They didn't just flood a valley, they buried an entire town, alive. This was our home, where we grew up. Cannonsville, where white houses dotted the landscape, a wooden church where we'd gather on Sundays, the school where our children learned and played. Every Sunday, the church bells would ring, calling us to worship. The general store where everyone knew your name. Main Street, always bustling with life. Neighbors greeting each other, sharing the latest news. I can still smell the fresh-baked bread from Mrs. Johnson's bakery, hear the laughter of children playing, their shouts echoing across the valley. But our peaceful existence was about to change. Rumors started to spread. Worry began to creep into our daily lives. Something was coming. But in the 1950s, New York City declared it needed more drinking water. And just like that, our town was chosen to disappear. The news hit us like a tidal wave. Our entire world submerged beneath these waters. A town silenced. At first we didn't believe it. How could they just erase us? But then the notices came. By 1964, the exodus began. Families forced out of homes passed down for generations. I watched my neighbors pack up their lives, their faces etched with disbelief and sorrow. Our school, once filled with laughter, fell silent. The last bell rang and we knew it would never ring again. They even dug up our dead, or so they claimed. But whispers persist. Not all graves were moved. The thought of leaving behind our ancestors, that it was almost too much to bear. As the last residents left, an eerie quiet settled over Cannonsville, the kind of quiet that comes before a storm. And then the storm came, not with rain, but with the relentless rise of water. We watched from the hills as the water rose, slowly at first, then faster. Trees vanished, roads disappeared. Our homes, our memories, swallowed by the insatiable reservoir. I saw the steeple of our church sink beneath the surface, like a final prayer being silenced. Now an eerie silence reigns where our town once stood. But when the water level drops, the past resurfaces. Rooftops emerge like tombstones. Stone walls trace the ghosts of old property lines. And sometimes we see things that shouldn't be there. A rocking chair on a porch that should be hundreds of feet underwater. The faint echo of a school bell. They didn't just take our land, they drowned our history, our legacy. But Cannonsville refuses to be forgotten. It lives on in our memories and in the secrets it keeps. What else lies beneath those dark waters? What secrets does Cannonsville still hold, waiting to be uncovered? As I stand here looking out over the reservoir that was once my home, I can't help but wonder, is Cannonsville truly gone? Or is it just waiting?
Come with us, into the silence they left behind, where legends whisper, where the forgotten still speak, and the truth waits for those who dare to uncover it. Pick your era, pick your legend, pick your past.